The arms don't count. Oh, I actually picked him up. Watch Oh my god. Teddy bear. Teddy bear.
My name is Anthony Pagani.
Why am I interviewing you today?
Just to know more about me, and like how I deal with everyday life.
What are some of your favorite things to do?
Traveling, going to concerts, probably eat a lot of food, and I would say just go places where I've never been to before.
I am Dr. Christine Shoop. I'm a licensed clinical psychologist and a certified school psychologist, but I'm also Anthony's mom. Okay, so in talking about whether the jobs upheld his accommodations, all jobs were really different. They're not obligated to uphold his accommodations. So every job had its own experience. Some jobs a job coach found for him, and of course when that happens they were more willing to uphold accommodations. But if it was a job my son Anthony found himself, then it was explaining what the needs were. And some places they really don't want a job coach there. Like at the restaurant he works at now, the kitchen's very small. I'm sure there's liability in having a job coach there. But I also think that's to his detriment, because a job coach's purpose is to help the person cope with the demands of a job.
How was your childhood impacted by autism?
I'd say it impacts a lot. In terms of communication, socializing with others. I think just real life struggles, keeping steady jobs or handling money. Worked quite a few jobs, kind of hard to count. They're all very different, they're all in their way. The pay rate is always different for each one, and sometimes some you might have benefits, some you might not. I think my least favorite job was probably working at Legoland, because there were places I really wanted to work at, and I was never given a chance to work at. I think they treated me very well. The thing that it just came down to is like where I really wanted to like be placed at, and it was never given that opportunity. So far, my favorite job is working at Eddie's Roadhouse, because I've been getting friends, doing stuff outside of work.
What made this job so much different than the others?
To be honest, it's the people. My best friend name is Nick. I know him for over 10 years.
What's something that you guys have in common?
Wrestling, cooking, going to concerts.
So you enjoy spending time with Nick?
Yeah, I try to spend most time with him, but with adulthood, it has its challenges.
Would you say having Nick as a close friend really helped you succeed in social aspects?
Yes, it made me grow from there, from going from one friend to having many.
Would you consider your work friends just as close as your best friend?
I would say so. It's more of a family mentality.
What are some of the trips and what are some of the places you go with your work friends?
Many various places, casinos, Jersey Shore, food shows, movie theaters.
Well, I think it's the mindset. So, when Anthony was little, I had the mindset that he had to fit in with the rest of the world, right? So he had to do things the rest of the world was doing in order to fit in. Make eye contact, don't make weird noises, don't shake your hands. But I do think that mindset is changing, and I think we're moving towards more inclusivity, and I think that the mind shift is now not you have to change to fit into the world, but the world really has to change to fit in with you. And it's okay if someone makes noises. It's okay if they stim. It's okay if they don't always make eye contact, because everyone has different ways of being in this world. Everyone has different ways on completing tasks, and it does not have to be one way.
I say equality is always key.
Okay.
Treat people how you want to be treated and treat them the same. It doesn't matter appearance, looks, race, gender, sex. Autism, no autism. Treat everyone like their family. I always go with the right friends. Trust, socialize, basically have a good bond with. It just helps me with life. It shows me things to work on and things to improve, and I've been able to follow up through.
If you could say anything to all of your work friends right now, what would you say?
Well, I always tell them I love them, and I always say that I always love doing stuff outside of work, and they're the best friends I ever have.